Hello and welcome to the episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm your host, Gabrielle Jordan, and every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be giving motivational advice and entrepreneurial tips to entrepreneurs and leaders just like yourself. So make sure you go to my website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL to subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute. And also tell other people about this because I wouldn't want anybody to miss anything. So today is another third Sunday. And what does third Sundays mean on ExCEL with Gabrielle? Well, it means I have another amazing interview for you. And I'm very excited to introduce to you Aaron Johnson. Aaron Johnson is a teen filmmaker, author, and he has a motivational web series called A Few Moments with Aaron. He is also a fellow McDonald's 365 Black Community Choice Youth Award recipient, and he actually received his award last year, 2015. So let's get started. I'm very excited to introduce to you Aaron Johnson. Welcome, Aaron. Thank you for being on. Thank you for being on ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm so very excited to have you as the guest for this month.
No, trust me, it's an honor to be here, really.
Thank you so much. So, as I was saying before, Aaron has been doing a lot of amazing things. He's a motivational speaker, filmmaker, he's an author as well, and so many other things, but you are amazing. So first, just start off with telling us how old you are and what is your business and what have you been doing altogether?
Well, I'm 14 now, get ready to turn 15 in 2 weeks, so I'm happy. Everything's been good. I have a company, Aaron Johnson Productions, where we service in videography, filmmaking, and everything video needs and production needs.
Okay. And how old are you when you got started in this company?
I was 9.
You're 9 years old. That is amazing. I mean, same for me. I was 9 when I started my company, and again, that's something I love to hear when people are getting started at a very young age. So that's really awesome. What is it that you really want to achieve? What are some of the things that you're kind of working towards in order to make this grow?
We really just want to bring back the positive light of just showing, and really getting a message across to the audience that, that's another way that you can take in life.
Right. And I think that is really positive. I mean, so many people have been doing that when it comes to the music industry, and now you're doing it when it comes to the film industry. And I think that is something that's a big task to take on, but it shows that you're really ready for this because you started at a young age and you realize that it's important. And that's something that is really amazing, especially being so young, to realize that there is like a problem and that you have the ability that you can fix it and you're using your talents and your gifts to make it. So that's really great. Moving forward, what are some of the challenges that you have faced when it comes to building your company in order to, achieve these acknowledgments as well as to move forward?
Well, I would say my age. My age was a big challenge because I know you can agree with this. When you are stepping into a field where there are mostly adults in the field where you are going at, some people will look at you as she or he don't know what he's doing, and so my age really got a lot of doors closed for me. But as I started growing and as I started maturing and realizing that it's not just my parents, they always told me this. They said people won't validate you for your age until they see your work. Mm-hmm. So when they see your work and when they see that you really know what you are doing, age really won't matter. So.
Yeah, and just for you specifically, it must be really difficult because of being in the film industry. That is something that takes a lot of work in order to even to break into in the first place. But then also to be young and not, have that acknowledgement that a lot of people would give to adults as to children or as to younger people. So I think that's really great that you are still pushing past that kind of challenge. And for me, as you were saying before, people won't value you until the value work. Can you say it again one more time? I want everybody to hear that. What was it that you said again?
Oh, I was saying that people, that they won't validate you until they see your work. Exactly. So I was 9, and people would just say, "Oh, he's 9. Let's let it pass." Until they saw my work, and they was like, "Wow!" So I was
exactly, and that was the same thing that would happen to me. Like people, people would say, "Oh, you're a jewelry designer. Okay, well, you can come to my craft show or something like that." And then I'd come. Right, I'd come. It's I'd come like, okay, it's an opportunity, and I'd put up my jewelry, and they're like, "Oh," they didn't expect that, and that I love those surprises. Do you love those surprises as well? Like when people are like, "Oh, okay," and then
yes.
Yeah, so I think it's really worth it once you're able to, like, it gives you more of that that boost or more of that drive to want to prove them wrong, or want to prove them that you are definitely worth their time, and you're definitely worth your time. So yeah, so that's really great, and that you are able to push past that obstacle. So moving forward, I know that you are actually really motivational because you do videos as well when you give like motivational tips and things. What is that called? What are those videos called?
A Few Moments with Erin.
Moments with Erin, right? And I've seen a few of them, and they're actually really good. I love the tips that you've shared with these young people. And I think that they're really powerful tips that a lot of these kids can really take to their life, and even if it's a business or whatever it is, they can really use these tips. So I think that's fantastic. But share with us just some of the most important tips that you would have for another young person that you think that they should take, whether in business, filmmaking, whatever it is. What are some of the most important tips that you would take or give to them?
Some of the most important tips that I will give to young people today is just don't be afraid. Mm-hmm. It's because I have battled at that time when I was coming up, and at that time where I was, getting ready to start my company. And when I did start my company, at first it was at a slow start, and I really didn't see nothing going for like 2 years. I went to little events and little shows and festivals and everything. And one day I just sat down with my mom. I said, "What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I don't know." So what I would really share to the young people is that you are never too young to achieve your dreams. The key to success is multiple attempts of failure. Yeah. That, you have to turn your pain into power and your power into persuasion. So I would say just keep on going.
Yeah. And I love that. And I really like how similar our stories are, because I have the same thing. I mean, with a lot of businesses, I mean, if you're getting started, there is always going to be that slow point where you're just going to small things, but that's what kind of gets you to the next level of being able to go to those events and not giving up. So, not being able to, not being afraid of, failing, and not being afraid to get up and to do those small things in order to get to that big thing. So yeah, great advice, great, and really going after your dreams. Great advice, Erin. I'm so happy that we were able to do this, and I know that I'm with a few of my past interviewees. I will bring them on later on as they've grown. So this is something I definitely want to do with you very soon. I know you're going to be growing so quickly. I'll probably have you on like in a few months because you're going to do something amazing. So, but I'm so happy that we were able to have this interview and be able to share with these people, these young people and the adults that are watching, how amazing you are, and to be able to support you. So share with us your social media, your Facebook, your website, things like that, so that they can contact you.
Okay, well, my website is ErinJohnsonOfficial.com. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook at ErinJFans1. And my Facebook fan page is Erin Johnson Fans.
Perfect. And all that stuff all the information will be down below. So please make sure to support Erin. He's doing some amazing things. I know that your young people, whether it's kids, grandkids, whether you have an event with other kids or whatever it is, and even adults as well, you can really learn from a lot from this young man. Has been doing amazing things. So don't hesitate and support him, because he is going to be growing. You're going to want to be a part of his future, and you're going to want to invest in it. So thank you so much, Erin, for doing this interview with me. It was fantastic.
No problem. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I hope you enjoyed this interview with Erin Johnson. He is doing some really great things, so make sure to check him out on his website and his social media and support him as he moves and goes and grows. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and make sure to go to our website, GabrielleJordanInspires.com/ExCEL. Subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute. Also, you can email me at ExCEL@GabrielleJordanInspires.com to send me any questions, comments, or concerns that you'd like me to discuss in my next video. And I hope that you'll join me next Sunday at 7 p.m. to learn, grow, and excel with Gabrielle. See you later!